Hello everyone, and welcome to this first crude oil futures review using SmartTools for SmartLevels. The chart is a range bar chart, and I have set the software to start painting the price bars at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As I stated this morning, there was no scheduled news for release today. I will review the first hour or so of trading due to the sheer volume of trades on the chart. And also I've made the day trading levels invisible for the same reason. I have previously added red and blue arrows to the chart to show trade setups validated by the SmartLevels. The magenta arrowed setups are close to being validated, but I'll cover those when I get to them. Okay, this first setup of the day after the market rolled over from this overnight high here, swing high. You can see the setup bar straddles the daily level. The trade triggered and very quickly went to both profit targets. The daily level down below at 88.52 and very nearly just a few ticks off of the 88.09 daily level, and then reversed higher. This long setup, a beautiful setup. The setup bar straddles the daily level at 88.52 and goes right to the overhead daily level at 88.87, which was very close to the second profit target, and then a little bit higher before rolling over. This next setup here is validated by the SmartLevels. The trade went to the first profit target, then came back up and challenged the stop loss. If you had traded this, you probably would have been out of a second contract break even. But there was a re-entry point, and this is another great setup. The setup bar straddling the daily level at 88.87 and very nearly going down to the 88.52 daily level again before reversing higher. This next long setup is validated by the SmartLevels as it straddles the daily level at 88.87, and it triggers several bars later and is losing trade. Now, these two magenta arrow setups are invalidated by the SmartLevels, in my opinion, because although they are on the correct side, the setup bars themselves are already past the smart level, and the entries are too far away. The short trade and this long trade. Had this setup bar been straddling this daily level at 88.87, it would have been a legitimate setup. And that is exactly what happened here after the market pulled back to the daily level. This long setup triggered, reached a single profit target, went all the way up to both overhead profit targets. And I'll set the software smart targets to show you the dollar amounts at those smart levels. Okay, I've changed the input parameters to display the two smart targets, the overhead daily levels, and their corresponding dollar amounts. This was a great trade with practically no adversity in the trade whatsoever. The market then rolled over from this overhead daily level at 89.64. The short setup straddled the daily level at 89.48, went down to reach this, almost reached this daily level at 88.87 before pulling back. These blue bars here are not validated by the SmartLevels. The market continued lower and eventually reached the 88.87 level. Okay, continuing forward, you can see this market went a little lower than this daily level and then started reversing higher. This long setup here was validated by the SmartLevels, and I'll show you the setup here. The setup bar straddles the daily level at 88.87, went on to reach both profit targets and higher, not quite reaching the 89.48 smart level before turning lower. Well, that's all for today. So long for now.